Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. I just did Leo and Virgos, and I was going to end it. Actually, I wasn't going to do any more signs. And then I was just about to put all my cards away, and I felt Spirit say, and I went, and they went, and I went, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see then. What? Romance angels, what do you have to say then? We are still feeling, right? Of course, the strawberry full moon in Capricorn, my moon in Capricorn. So I feel it very strongly. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. If you are Virgo or connected with a Virgo, or just feel like you want to watch the Virgo reading, you should, because it's all about letting go. It's all about that. Letting go to surrender, and then it comes via the path of least resistance. The whole shebang comes to them via the path of least resistance. So this is also for those who need to sort of like stop trying to control the narrative of how it's going to come. If you believe and you trust, then you need to allow the universe to work its magic. Hands off the motherfucking wheel, if you will. Right? The strawberry full moon, they call it the strawberry full moon. Why? Because it's about harvest. Sorry, I'm burping strawberries, literally. I got the Starbucks strawberry pink drink. I feel like they put a lot of the caffeinated beverage in there because it's caffeinated. Yeah, the drink. See how it's like not very pink at all? Meaning like milky with the coconut milk. When I got it, it was so dark and I'm kind of like buzzed from caffeine. And I'm like, well, damn. They didn't put no damn cream in there. Usually it's coconut milk because I feel like wired. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. The more you let go, you create space. You allow room for the new to come in. A lot of you guys are purging right now with this full moon. A lot of us, myself included, purged previously. The solar eclipse, physically the solar eclipse didn't feel very strong to me. It was all the turbulence that it created, change in the actual 3D muggle world was tough on me. Where as opposed to the lunar eclipse, right? That one, the lunar eclipse was the first one. That one I could literally feel, it's like I could literally feel it when I was standing outside watching it that night. We had a front row view in Hawaii of it. But the solar one, I didn't really feel it. But the effects in the 3D bitch. So, letting go, forgiving and healing, learning, making room. So what does that mean now? Something's coming in, new love. Or is it old love? I guess it's perspective because it's a past life soulmate for sure. So it's old and new, huh? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Someone doesn't want to let you go. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Look at the way he's holding her. This could be totally different from this, okay? But I'm just going to spit it out. You put it where it belongs. Give your relationship a chance. He's hanging on. So is this someone who... and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like this is an energy of a connection where someone didn't speak up. They didn't let their intentions be known, or they didn't speak the fuck up, and they're losing someone here. And the way that they can save this is communication. Communication saves this. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. They're losing them. It feels like they may have gone for other options. We're talking about this continuously. That the masculines, because the feminines have already gone through this, the final test for a lot of them, of course, it's death of the ego and what have you, but it's also about making sure they don't choose a partner. They don't choose a siren. What do sirens do? Attract them because they're really attractive. And then they eat them. They kill them. It'll be their demise, right? They choose a person who's just physically attractive, and they're only physically attracted to them. It's only sex. It's only lust. And then they go and get married or have kids, and it's a horrible fucking life. What they have to do is to realize that it's this that they need to see it from. Beauty needs to be seen from here, the third eye. It's okay to find someone attractive and want to be with an attractive person, but it's not all about looks. And us feminines have learned that. We've learned that, okay, our type was, for me, 6364 athlete. If that's not what my husband is, it's not what he is. So I have to let that go. And I did. The Tower. Sudden. Unexpected. Boom, Kanani. Look at the lightning. That could be a sudden epiphany. This right here could be suddenly realizing, I don't want to lose you, or someone suddenly losing someone. Because the Tower is sudden ending, sudden new beginnings. Could be a huge epiphany. Boom. I think there's a sudden epiphany of I get it. I see it. I get it. It's you. Strength. Leo. That's taming the ego. Their pride and ego held them back from communication. See? Their pride and ego. However that applies for you guys, put it where it fucking belongs. Pride and ego kept them from expressing themselves. The Hermit. See, they had to go within. They needed to go on a spiritual journey. They needed to awaken. For some, that's a sudden awakening. Divine intervention now with the Tower. It's the universe intervening. That's Virgo energy, Leo energy. But I don't really feel so much the signs as opposed to the energies of an awakening. Someone needed to awaken. Nine of Cups. Someone here realizes they're going to lose everything they've ever fucking wanted with the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. It is like textbook. Every single thing you could have ever wanted. The connection is, the feeling is. This person is also, they could also be a teacher in a way, meaning they've taught you things. Because the Hermit, y'all, the Hermit is seeking knowledge. The Hermit, but it's within itself. There's something about student-teacher relationship here. You guys vote to teach each other, student-teacher. The student is a teacher, the teacher is a student. We know that. But you guys have taught each other things. Something about like, oh, look at that, the King of Cups. They've totally caught feelings for the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is cold, yeah, emotionally detached, but look at her clutching her chest. See that? She's going, oh, I'm feeling. Her heart's melting. And he's full-blown in fucking love, but I don't know if he knew that right away. Let's say this is a brand new person. You guys meet. They go, and then nothing happens. And then something happens later to them, and then they go, oh my God, what the fuck? Or if this is a person that you have entertained before. I don't know what this is. You guys have been trying and then it didn't work and you said, fuck, fine, I'm out. And then that could be the epiphany, y'all. King of Cups, they're in love. They know now I see they lost her. Five of Cups. Sadness, regret, they lost her. Or him, however it relates. There is a loss here. King of Cups, and then now the offer comes in. This is what it is. Queen of Cups, she has feelings too. So you have counterparts here of two people that have feelings for each other, and then an offer comes in. Now, it sounds real simple, y'all. It's not. This is simple. This is the gist of it. But there's all these like little details in here that you guys have to put it where it belongs for your own self. For some, this was a connection. It didn't work out the way that someone wanted it to. They let go. Right? Let go. They let go. The other person, shocked, whether it was from the let go or shocked because they're alone, and it's when you lose something, that's when you realize how important it is to you. Boom. There's a lot of feelings here. The two cups, the five of cups, there's just a lot of cups. Nine of cups is a lot of feelings and emotions, but it's almost as if the tower needed to crack through that. Dynamite, if you will. Something had to crack it, like the tower. There could have been, and the tower could be anything. It could have been that somebody met someone else, and then like the shock of that, like, oh my God, they met somebody else. Oh my God, like, what am I thinking? Like, they met somebody. I've always felt that for those situations, competition would come in to smoke them out. The universe would do that. Six of Pentacles. Someone's ready now to give. Excuse me, they both are, is what I just heard. They both are ready. Two people now are receptive. They're open here. Where before it was either one or none. The Ace of Pentacles. Now the gate's open. Look at that. The gate's fucking open. It's Shangri-La. It's like something gets unlocked. Talk about the key a lot. Yeah, I got the key yesterday or the day before in my live on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I also want to remind you guys, there are a lot of people fraudulently pretending to be me on Instagram, as well as a lot of other readers. I only have one Instagram account. I have no purpose to create multiples that are similar to mine's. Mine's has like 25 or 26,000 followers. If you have any doubt, how do I know it's you? Go to the description box below, click on that link. It takes you straight to it. xi_missy_xi. There's a lot of posts because it's been my account for years. And I want to say it's like 26,000 people right now, 26.4. Do not be duped. I constantly am warning people on here, on Instagram, constantly. You guys, please don't be duped. They've asked me, did you create a new account? I would never. There's no purpose. Why would I create another account that has 2 I's in it? xi_missy, MIIS. No. And more so, you guys know this, I would never approach you. I would never DM you and say, I'm open for readings. You want a reading? Send me money. I would never, and I have never, in fucking 3 years I've been doing this shit. I'm not even accepting new requests right now. Do not be duped. It's not just me they're doing it to. They're doing it to everybody else. Why are they doing it? People are so confused. They're like, I don't get why they're doing it. Why are they doing that? Because people want readings from us. They pretend to be us. They message you. You're so excited that you heard from me. You pay them. You know how many people got fucking scammed? Do not send these people money. You will hear it come from my own fucking mouth on a reading or a live that I'm accepting new requests. And I do it through PayPal. I send you invoices. Please do not be scammed. But you've also got to look for red flags on your end too. I can only do so much on my end. You got to look for red flags on your end. I love it that you guys want readings from me, but you have to be careful, right? This is like reading the room. You got to be able to read the room. Don't get scammed. Ace of fucking Cups. Your cup runneth over. Ooh, look at that. It's like the Holy Grail. Ah, like the angels sing the motherfucking hallelujahs. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's about fucking time, isn't it? Cupid, draw back your bow. It's like they've been suddenly shot by Cupid's arrow. I've been channeling that shit for like years. Years. It would be for some sudden. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly. Judgment. Somebody awakens. I wonder who. The masculines. It's like they suddenly get hit with fucking Cupid's arrow. They're suddenly in love. Jummies. Oh, I'm sorry, Spirit. They got shot by fucking Cupids are the loons. The loons is deep commitment, uncommon bonds. This is where the kicker is, okay? Is that this is how it's going to be for them. It's the thing they can't shake. Like they've maybe connected with other people in the past, so have you. And it's like it's this connection, it keeps going back to that. And it's a different connection, and it's not like anybody else. Like we've been in connections with people where we're like, oh, we're attracted to them, whatever. You would know the difference. That this is something like there's too many synchronicities, there's too many things, it's too many really obvious in your face signs that this is it. Is what I feel. You know, so it's deep commitment, uncommon bonds. It also talks about reawaken lost hopes. Somebody here lost hope in the connection. That's why I said give your relationship a chance, right? Work on your partnership. Because somebody said, I'm not going to keep doing this. I won't keep doing this. You're not in it. You don't feel it. Bye. And they may not have felt it if they weren't awakened enough to be able to feel it. The rabbits, new beginnings, bitch. Here we go. Here we fucking go. It's also talking about desire, sex and procreation, fertility, multiply, a sudden increase. It's also their feelings and their emotions and their desire for you. Boom, in one split second. They literally shot by Cupid's arrow. Did you put a spell on me? I'm so fucking in love and I just want you so badly. And you just look gorgeous. How come you just all of a sudden look so beautiful? Like, you look different. You're glowing. I just love you so much. And it's like, no, I didn't put no motherfucking spell on you. You guys know what we say. I didn't put a spell on you. I am the spell. Oh, it's like they're like in love all of a sudden. It sounds terrible, right? You're like, motherfucker, all of a sudden you love me, bastard. But it's like, yeah, if they weren't awakened enough, now it's like you turn them the fuck, everything about you, the way you look, the way you sound, your energy, your vibe, like they are all about the shit, bitch. It's a sudden increase for the stars. The stars is wishes, falling in love, hope, blessed dreams, miracles. It's like all of this energy that they feel. It's like they see stars in your eyes, and it's like they're literally falling in love. You know what's funny is on the way home, because I ran errands, right? On the way home, it came up on my playlist, is Billy Currington, Let Me Down Easy. If I fall, will you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? Oh, I'm barely hanging on. You let me down easy. It's someone's falling in love. Remember I talked about earlier the hope thing? Somebody gave up hope earlier and now they're saying, please believe in me. Please give me a chance. Something about miracles. Something is a miracle. It has that vibration of miraculous. Something about the nighttime too. It could be when they really think about you, the nighttime. You have the ladybug, gorgeous. It says wishes are coming true. 2 days in a row, yesterday and the day before, we on Instagram Live got the wish cards and literally saying wishes granted. So the ladybug is a vibrant, abundant life, happy, comfort, leisure, wishes are coming true, and birth of a daughter. I mean, look at these cards. Are you kidding? No wonder why I needed to do this reading. I was tired. I'm tired. That full moon's really draining. I'm just exhausted. The fish. Again, talking about multiply and large quantity. That's 2 times you have that energy. The fish is about resources and finances, investment, prosperous, money, income. Some of you might get a sudden, boom, a big offer, a lot of money. Might hit the lottery. Some of you might get offered a fucking, like, I don't know, a deal, and it's huge. That's for some of you if we're talking about money. Then for some of you, this could be them. Maybe they work with a lot of money, right? They have a lot of money. Either way, I mean, holy shit. I mean, remember miraculous. Some of you could get a miraculous, huge fucking deal. Like an actual business thing. Like, I've always felt that people would like be huge overnight. The ego. Challenging the status quo, a new opportunity. It literally says new hope. Again, we go back to hope. New hope. Something here is renewed. It talks about perspective and clear vision. They see it now. Why? Because they see it now. The test is, we don't see it here, right? We see it here. We can be duped and tricked if we're just looking with our muggle eyes. We gotta look with our motherfucking muggle eyes, bitch. All senses. But you better look here. It's also talking about past, present, and future. They look at you, they see forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. They look at her and they say, that's the one. They look at him, they say, that's the one, honey. This is somebody's love interest. It says love interest. Someone's interested in a feminine. And feminine doesn't mean it has to be female. It could be a male. It's just the energy of it, huh? The church. Someone here might be more religious. Someone here may have grown up religious, right? So it's this battle between spirituality and religion. It also talks about the marriage thing too. They want to marry you. It's like every single thing comes at once. Gosh darn it. Pardon me. Oh, my legs hurt from yesterday. I was doing squats. That really was. My fucking legs are still sore. The bellows, a catalyst, a spark. Ooh, there's a spark here. It's like, this sounds really weird, okay? And I know some of you are going to get fucking pissed. It's like they weren't interested at all. Or you, okay? Or you. They weren't interested at all. There was really, and then all of a sudden they wake up one day in love. I've talked about this for years. Have you ever had a dream about somebody where you're in a relationship with them and like you love them in your dream and you wake up and you still feel that way about them even if they're a stranger? Or you dream about like a celebrity and like you wake up and go, oh, I'm so in love with them. But then after a while it wears off, right? You have that kind of dreams? This would be, it never wears off. Because something in the subconscious state has awakened within them, and they've awakened to the fact that they love you, and it never goes away. So it literally is Billy Ocean, wake up suddenly in love. I've channeled that for how fucking long? It's all of a sudden. How come? Because it's time. It was 2111 when I said that, and I looked at my timer. It's time. It's time for what? To fall in love. It's time to start this new beginning. It's time for you guys to create a new life together. It's time for the two of you, separate entities, to come together for a bigger mission, if you're twin flames, to save the world. Contentment. Someone is in a really relaxed state right now. That's what I felt like she did. She just went, I'm good. I'm good. And I think that worries somebody. What worries someone is that she's so good. Do you know what I mean? Meaning, she doesn't care. That's how they're taking it. I'm just reading their energy. They're looking at it like, oh my God, she like doesn't care. She's like so at peace. She's so happy. She doesn't even give a shit. Family room, they want to let you in. What does that mean? Family room would be a space in someone's home that they only let people they trust in there. It was just 2222 when I said that. So this would mean you've gotten in to a space here that other people are not privy to. And once you get in, you're in. That's how it is for us Aquarians. Scorpios, you're like that. A lot of signs are like that. When you're in, you're in. Someone got in. And I feel like somebody kept you out. And that's why for a lot of you, this connection was not panning out. Just wasn't. Because two people weren't open. Maybe one was. Maybe both weren't. I don't fucking know. But it's not going to work that way, is it? Now we are going to take this into an extended, and we're going to use a sexual tarot magic deck because people are like, do sexual tarot magic. And I can't do it on YouTube free because people report it. You know, they've always got something to argue about. People just can't be minding the business. So we're going to do this deck as well as other decks. And remember, if you don't like sexual images or you are underage, do not purchase the extended because these cards will be in there along with others and oracles. But I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. You guys are fucking amazing, and I love you all. Thank you for all of your support. Follow me on Instagram, but do not get duped with the fake accounts. XI_Missy, which is MISSY_XI, or go to the description box below and click on that link, okay? Takes you straight there. Go to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, to purchase this extended. It would be found in the special love / oracle reading. Since this is not a zodiac monthly reading, this is a special love oracle reading. If you want to watch all of those readings, go to my playlist. I created one. I put all of the special love readings there for you guys, so it's easy. And if they have an extended, then you would go to my website to purchase them, okay? In the special love / oracle readings. All right, guys, I'll see you in the extended. Love you.